I remember a friend of mine say that the greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say is impossible. But what is the impossible? I have been fascinated with magic for over 12 years now, and whenever I see someone laugh or gasp out of amazement, I am reminded of why I do what I do. The awesome thing about magic is it allows people to experience the impossible right before their eyes. Magic is an art form that is seldom discussed or talked about because it in itself thrives in secrecy and mystery. But today, I'm going to let you in on a secret. I have been a big fan of The Little Prince ever since I was a kid, and these words have been stuck to me ever since I first read the book in third grade. Slide. Next. Here is my secret, Exupéry said. It is very simple. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. And as a magician, my job is to bring out that essential, the essential that I call wonder. At first glance, magic may seem complex and perplexing, but believe it or not, magic is all about perspective. Let me show you what I mean. Before the talk started, I asked someone to help me out on stage. May I call you up? Can you come here? Let's give her a big, big round of applause, everyone. I didn't get your name. I'm really bad with names. What's your name? Erica. So again, let's give a big, big round of applause for Erica. Okay. Erica, will you please take a seat? Okay, as I said, magic is all about perspective. Now, the crazy thing about magic is most people believe that magic should be performed off stage, with the people off stage watching in a big stage show. But today, we're gonna do a little bit of twist. We're gonna let you experience the magic on stage, and we're gonna let Erica be the eyes and the hands of the audience. So, Erica, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so I have... Okay, I have a few pieces of tissue paper here. I want you to check them out and make sure that everything is as normal as it seems. No trapdoors, no elephants, or anything else. Good. Okay, and then I want you to tear up one or two or a couple. We're going to make a ball out of it. Good. Okay, hold the other things. Give this to me. This is what we're going to do. Okay? I'm going to let you experience the magic up close and personal. So all you have to do is watch where the ball goes. Now, I'm going to warn you beforehand. This ball is going to vanish. Okay? I'm going to do this very slow because I want to be fair with everyone. Okay? Watch this. I'm going to put the ball right here. Where's the ball? Yeah, of course. It's there. It's really simple. Okay? I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try and confuse you a bit. So I'm going to make it faster. Where's the ball? It's not here. It's here. Okay? One last time. Where's the ball?
Here.
Here? It's here. I'm going to do it again. Where's the ball?
There.
It's not here. It's not here. You know, actually, the ball doesn't exist. It was pure imagination. It's not right here. It's not here. It's not in my pocket. I'm going to do it again for you, okay? Did you see it? No? Okay, I'm going to do it again. This time really slow. You know why you don't see the ball? Because I cover it with my hand, that's why. Okay, so this time I'm going to do it really slow. Watch. I'm going to put the ball right here. Where's the ball?
There.
Good, fair enough. You're following. I'm going to do it again. Where's the ball?
Here. No.
It's not there. Last time. Magic is all about perspective. Okay? This one, I'm not going to try and confuse you. All you have to do is give the ball a blow, and I'm going to make it disappear. Where's the ball? No, it's right here, of course. Give it a blow, and it disappears. Thank you very much. You may now go back to your seat. Please give Erica a big, big round of applause. Such a good sport. Okay, so magic, like I said earlier, it's all about perspective. The impossible isn't impossible at all. It's all a matter of perception. That is actually the very reason why we magicians don't reveal a secret to our magic. A lot of you guys might have encountered a magician here who said, I don't reveal my secret, I'm a magician. And I am going to explain to you why. Magic is really simple, but it is part of our job description to, in theater terms, suspend disbelief. So that the people get to experience what Erica experienced earlier, the wonder, not just during the show, but even after days, weeks, or even decades after the show. I actually like how Cyril Takayama put it. He's a famous Japanese magician. He said that choosing to be a magician is like choosing from a red pill and a blue pill. The red pill is you know the secret to the magic, but you get to lose all the wonder that magic has to give you. But another thing is you have the option to use that knowledge to share that wonder to everyone. And the blue pill is, you don't know how the magic works, but you get to experience the unexplainable wonder of the impossible. You see, magic gives us wonder, not just any kind of wonder, childlike wonder, the wonder that gives us the vision of what is beyond the possible. I actually have been doing magic for quite some time now, and throughout my years of performing, I realized that magic is not just a way to pick up girls. I do admit it does work for that, but I think it is a glimpse of the future. The technology that we hold nowadays, see this big thing? They were mere theories and ideas and were once deemed impossible. Actually, if some of you doesn't know how that works, I think it is clearly magic. Who here knows The Flash? Anyone watches The Flash? The Flash, The Flash? Okay. There was this one scene where Cisco asked the Reverse Flash how he was able to store his suit inside his ring. And it was funny because out of all the questions, the Reverse Flash said, out of all the questions that you can ask me after you have already captured me, by trying and trying and trying, that's the first thing you ask. And I realized that Cisco asked that question because it evoked to him a certain sense of wonder. But the question wasn't answered anyway, so it remained a mystery, and I think that's magic. Anyone knows this movie? Anyone? Back to the Future. Most of the technology that we use nowadays were inspirations, were inspired by that movie. Remember the doors opening and closing, the cars, and this one, the hoverboard. It's being made right now, and I can't wait for me to land my feet on that board and, maybe skate around the dismal traffic of EDSA or something like that. And imagine being able to time travel, and you have with yourself is a smartphone that could call, calculate, or even record. You could be a tech wizard. I mean, you could be stoned to death, right? So magic is a demonstration of the future. But aside from being a demonstration of the future, aside from being a profession or a hobby, I treat magic as a lifestyle. A lifestyle of sharing the impossible and making the impossible possible. I'm going to share with you these important mantras that I live by, and it doesn't matter if I'm holding a deck of cards, a coin, a tissue paper, or any prop in that matter. As long as I have these with me, I know that I can do the impossible. And the great thing about this is you don't have to be a magician to use this. You can use them too. First, don't limit yourself to what is possible. Let your imagination be your limit. As for any artist, it is important for us to upgrade our repertoire. As for me, it can go up to parting the Red Sea or as small as vanishing an object in my hand. When I think of a magic effect, my imagination is my limit. Second, think outside the box or look at a different angle, as Tadashi said it in Big Hero 6. I am not afraid to ask the ideas that seem too impossible because one way or another, I know I'm going to learn something in the process. Remember, Thomas Edison discovered the light bulb by accident. Third, don't hold back. Share your idea with confidence. Magic doesn't include incantations to the devil. Well, at least the magic that I do doesn't. Heck, one of the best magic tricks that I know doesn't involve sleight of hand, but simple counting. But let's just say we want to achieve what is really, really, really impossible. Let's just say I want to move my car from the dismal traffic of EDSA back to my home instantly. How am I able to do it? Is there any technology that can do it? Or are there any methods to do it? Or if no, can I make a method to do it? If I answer no to these questions, as a magician, I would simplify by changing the object. For example, I could go as small as a clicker Or I don't know, maybe change the conditions such as the distance. It doesn't matter if I'm using a coin and moving the object an inch from its original position. As long as I achieve the effect that I want, I have done my job. A small object doesn't mean a small impact. Next, timing, timing, and timing. But before that, I just remembered, a magic will remain a trick or a puzzle if it isn't delivered well. The heart of the magic lies on how it is performed. Even if we know the secret to our magic, we magicians have to believe that what we're doing is real, because we want the audience to experience the same. Just like what they say in marketing, you have to convince yourself to buy your product first in order for you to sell it, right? Magic is storytelling, and in storytelling, we all get to spread our ideas, we get to leave a lasting impact and influence our audiences. Timing, timing, timing. The fourth one. The thing with magic is it's not about waiting for the right timing, because magic cannot be done by waiting for an opportunity. Nobody knows about magic. It's not about waiting. It's about looking for the right timing. You need to look for the right timing. As a magician, I need to focus on the timing, because if I get 1 millisecond off a certain effect, I could diminish the sense of wonder and it could remain a puzzle. Don't just wait for the perfect opportunity to show everyone what you've got. Look for it, and it will turn out to be an unforgettable experience for everyone. Fifth, I didn't add it, but last night I just remembered that this is the most important thing in these mantras that I live by. It's wonder. It's not just about wondering how long the line at the bathroom is or anything like that. It's about wondering about everything that could happen. The kind of wonder that a child has. And to me, this is the kind of wonder, like I said before, that lets us see beyond the realm of what is possible and lets us believe what really exists. It's all a matter of perspective. It's all a matter of perspective. And this perception has also helped me change my perception in the impossibilities that we have right now. For one, the traffic in EDSA, the corruption in our government, maybe the increasing poverty in our country. I believe that a single spark can ignite a flame. What more, 2? Or perhaps 3? How about 500? Or 1,500 even? We could start a world fire. We could change the world. I actually remember this one question that was asked to me when I was a kid. It said this one: what do you want to be when you grow up? Most, if not everyone in this room was asked this question when they were young. Some would have answered they wanted to be a pilot, a doctor, or a scientist, an engineer, a pharmacist, or I don't know. And you could have answered one of those things. And it's crazy because I answered, I wanted to be Superman. And I couldn't help but think about why was that my answer. And as I was in the process of doing this talk, I realized that I answered that question because I wanted to be the impossible. It's awesome. I mean, it's true. I am part of a generation where we are overflowing with ideas that seem too impossible. And these ideas are, in turn, unspoken. And we are afraid to ask these out to people because it just sounds so absurd. As I end this talk, I want everyone to remember that the impossible is just a possible wanting to happen. Don't be afraid to ask the impossible, because who knows? You might be the possible to the impossibles that we have right now. I would like to share with you this one thing. All it takes is a little sense of wonder. Thank you.